Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wahpeton High School, home of the Huskies. And tonight, the Lady Huskies in EDC volleyball action taking on the visitors from Fargo Davies tonight. Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome those of you watching on our YouTube channel, and also welcome those of you watching on Red River Communications Channel 125, a channel solely dedicated to Three Borders Sports Network. Good evening again, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner, and I'm joined by Brian Watson. B-Dub, we're here. The girls, 2 games at home this week. It's homecoming week. They had a good set against Tuesday's opponent there when they took on, I forgot now already. Red River. I was going to say it was one of the Grand Four. I kept wanting to say Central, and it wasn't coming to my mind. But anyway, they had a good final set there when they took on Red River on Tuesday night, and they just need to continue that here tonight to try and get a W.
Yeah, it should be it's going to be a tough matchup, but if you can play the way that they played in the third set against Red River, also a third set against Cheyenne, you can play with just about anybody. It's just a matter of stringing a bunch of sets together, a bunch of points together in a row, and playing with some confidence. You've got to come out and understand that you can play with any team that's on the other side of the net, and you got to do it right away from the start. You can't have a lot of those laps where you kind of take your eye off the ball or whatever, lose your concentration. You got to limit those. And if the Huskies can do that, they really can play with just about anybody in the EDC.
I agree. And welcome to our pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. See Dr. Andrea downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. EDC volleyball action coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation.
We serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years. How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack for quality. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. From planting to harvest, they ensure the quality and attention sunflowers deserve to deliver the best taste possible. Giants cashews and pistachios continue our tradition of making the finest nut available. They're a fan favorite. Whether you're in the mood for dill pickle, sour cream and onion, or bacon ranch, we have the flavors to satisfy your cravings. Giant Snacks, where quality still matters. That's the Giants difference.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Dr. Andrea, for taking care of our pregame show, Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she has that chiropractic acupuncture as possible alternatives. Stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, our pregame sponsor. Brian, we talked a little bit about earlier in our pregame show here about how it's possible for the Huskies to pull out something tonight here. Davies coming in at 4-3, 7-6 overall. They've got some common opponents here that Wahpeton and Davies have both lost to, but yet a common win against Grand Forks Central, and Davies defeated Grand Forks Central 3-1, and Wahpeton defeated Grand Forks Central 3-1. You witnessed that win up in Grand Forks. You were up there. And what do the girls got to do tonight that they did on that Saturday match to win tonight against Davies?
It's just kind of like I talked about, Joe. You got to play with confidence, and you've got to play clean volleyball. They didn't play a perfect match up there in Grand Forks, but they were able to string enough points together in a row. They were behind in a couple sets and able to make a couple comebacks. They dropped a set after jumping out to a 2-0 lead, and then they're able to come back and win in the fourth. And that's kind of what you have to do. You have to stay with it no matter what happens on the other side of the net. And I think sometimes we have some of those letdowns. Something will happen on the other side of the net, or something will happen that you really don't have control of, and then it's kind of downhill after that. And the other thing is they have to get off to a good start. We've seen matches where they get off to an extremely slow start. They were behind 10-0 to Cheyenne, but then able to come back and make it a 3-point set later on in that same set. So that they can play some good volleyball, but it's a matter of starting off well and then just kind of keeping that pace and play a full match. You got to. You talk about basketball again, where we got to play a whole game. We got to play two halves.
Yep.
However you want to put it, 36 minutes, whatever you want to say. You just have to play a full match in volleyball.
All right, and that's what the girls are looking for. Like B-Dub said on Tuesday night, the girls got off. I think the first two sets they got off the leads and then just went backwards from there. They got off to that good start, but just couldn't keep it up. So we're looking forward to that tonight. Again, Fargo Davies coming in tonight at 4-3. They're in 7th place, all alone in 7th place in the EDC. And Wahpeton is tied for 10th place in the EDC. So other action tonight here in the EDC. West Fargo is at Fargo South. Davies is here at Wahpeton, as we've said. Devil's Lake is at Grand Forks. Red River Central is at West Fargo Horace. North is at Cheyenne, and Valley City is at Shanley. Your North Dakota Class A girls volleyball poll. Cheyenne is first, Century second, North third, Jamestown fourth, Legacy fifth, and also receiving votes were Bismarck High, Fargo South, and West Fargo High. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have our thriving starting lineups.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance,
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, home of the Huskies here tonight, and they are taking on the visitors from Fargo Davies. The Eagles are in town. Again, the Eagles coming in at 4-3 in the EDC, 7-6 overall. Wahpeton 1-7 in the EDC and 2-13 overall. They won over Mandan out in Bismarck in an early tournament back in late August. We'll have our PA announcer Noel Eckroth is about to salute the flag of our nation as he introduces our national anthem.
And stand at attention while we play our national anthem.
There's our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans at home and abroad, and the past and the present that have protected and provided all these great things that we have in our country. Thank you, veterans, at home and everywhere. And I chuckle at the end of the national anthem there only because, Brian, the boys down there did a pretty good job of singing, I think.
Yeah, they did.
The boys,
the football team over there.
A lot of the football team members down over there in the student section, and did a nice job of singing the national anthem, and they gave themselves a nice round of applause at the end of it. So it was pretty cool. All right, that's going to bring up now our starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Fargo Davies Eagles. At libero will be number 3, Kate Leingang. She's a 5'5 junior. Also starting will be number 4, Haley Horner, a 5'9 senior. Kenzie Savageau, 5'7 senior, will get the start. Kayla Saylor, a 5'9 junior. Number 23, Leah Lockway. She is a 5'11 junior, along with Camille Derringer. She is a 5'11 senior. And number 32, a 5'8 sophomore, Lauren Barth, gets the call here for the Fargo Davies Eagles. Varsity coach is Carolyn Olson. JV coach Jill Erickson, C-Squad Rachel Erickson. There's your starting lineups and coaches for the Fargo Davies Eagles, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Now the Thrivent starting lineups for the Wahpeton Huskies. The starting libero will be number 3, Reagan Wohlers. She's a 5'3 senior for the Huskies. Latea Luneberg gets a start. She's a 5'11 sophomore. Hattie Doctor, 5'10 senior, gets a start. Addie Rugland, wearing number 6, 5'7 junior. Maddie Schaefer, 5'8 senior, gets a start at wearing number 7. Emma Bonches, 5'11 senior, wearing number 10. And number 15, Ashlyn Kaler, a 5'9 junior, gets the start for the Wahpeton Huskies. Head coach in her first season, Dominique Rickles. Assistants, Allie Madsen, Leah Bockel, Tiffany Baker. And our athletic trainer, brought to you by Essentia Health, is Chantel Shute, a.k.a. Bones, as B-Dub likes to call her. Bones is in the house tonight, Brian.
I'm a Star Trek fan.
Star Trek. There you go.
So we'll see if the Huskies can get off to a good start here and see if they can take advantage of, some of those good sets that they get on the outside. See if they can turn some of those attacks into kills and take advantage of some of that power that they have on the outside with Doctor. See if you can get Kaler going and Bonchis going too as well. And just play a good, clean match.
Yeah, that's what they need. That was one of your keys to the game there as we had our pregame show. Want to thank, as long as we've got a minute here, Brian, I'm going to go through all the rest of our sponsors here besides Hornstein Family Chiropractic and Thrivent. We got Farmers Union Insurance on the scoreboard as always. Kyle DeVries, thank you very much. Also, we'd like to thank OSPTI. We'd also like to thank Red River Grain, Carlson Family Insurance, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Country Financial, and Stephen Lipp. NDSCS, Casey's Bar and Grill, Bold Print, Bell Bank of Wahpeton, Breckenridge. A new one this fall here with us is Optimum Rehab. We'd like to welcome him along with his crew at Optimum Rehab. That's Dr. Terry Eggeman. And All Seasons Car Wash, Jay Julson and the crew. Interstate Engineering, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Comdell, Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our coaches show sponsor, Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance, and always, as last but not least, Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. For all your favorite team sports apparel, contact Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. They got some cool vinyl signs. They got some cool apparel to wear for your favorite local sports teams, and he can do T-shirts for you, whatever you need to do.
They even do hats, Joe.
They can do hats now?
They can do hats.
They're stitching hats?
They do stitching hats. They do hats, Joe.
They do hats.
Yep.
They do hats. Hoodies, you name it, they got it. PA announcer Noel Eckroth's got the PA system cranking. As you can hear it in the background as the referees are checking out everybody's lineup cards, and we're just about ready to go for first serve, Brian, and I believe first serve will belong to Addie Rugland.
See if we can get off to a good start here and keep it in play.
And you can hear the boys down in the corner. They're excited for homecoming week. As that one is going to get tipped over the net there by Saylor. And that one was a little off balance there for Bonches. Blocked at the net by Luneburg. Nice tip at the net by Luneburg. I think Bonches was there as well, but I think Taya had it, Brian.
Yeah, good awareness there to take that block. Davies took a little bit off that one, tried to tip it over the top, and Taya able to knock that one down.
Back over to Saylor. Set up to Doctor. She'll go deep. Third hit, not over. And it's 2-0. Trying to reach that one was Lauren Barth, and she couldn't quite get to it. And it's a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, there it is on the outside, Joe. Set up Doctor, see if she can put it away, and got that one to go down.
Addie likes this near side. Bumped. Here's one at the net. And that one's not going to go over. That'll be 4 hits. Saylor struggling here. Not able to get it over on the third hit, Brian. She tried to tip it over with a little...
The set was way up in front, Joe. She was ready to come from behind and attack it, and it just was way in front of her. She had to adjust again and try to tap that one over and left it short.
Again, that one's dug out. Very nice by Schaefer.
A nice one-handed dig by Schaefer.
Barth got the kill. So Rugland had 3 in a row there for the Huskies, Brian. A good start that you asked for. Now they just got to keep the confidence and play clean volleyball. No unforced errors, right?
Yeah, had the blockers there, had some help behind. Ball got slowed down on the block and just fell short of the dig.
Horner back to serve for the Eagles. Schaefer over to Doctor on the far side. And out in the back row.
Nice dig by Rugland there.
That one didn't quite get over by Wohlers.
Yeah, you got to be able to take advantage of a nice play that Rugland had there on the dig and try and get that thing over and keep that ball alive.
Horner goes back to serve again. Rugland back set to Doctor. She's got to tip it over a little too close to the net. Saylor once again. That one goes out, and the Huskies get the ball and the serve back with a point.
Yeah, you'll take advantage of some of those miscues on the other side. And Saylor sends that one wide.
Homecoming week.
I think Davies want to go to Saylor a lot there on the outside.
They are, aren't they? It's time to set to Saylor on the near side. Launches Diggs. Back set to Schaefer. She'll tip it over, and it was outside the antenna.
It went just outside the antenna there. Had a chance to take a swing at that one. I know the blockers are there, but try and go cross court with that one.
Mm-hmm. Now Saylor back to serve. Rugland at the net. Now to Lunenburg. I think it was tipped, wasn't it? I thought it was tipped.
I thought that was tipped at the net as well.
They're going to say it's out. It's 4-4. Saylor to serve. Kayla Saylor, 5'9" junior. Wohlers on the dig. Over Rugland. Now to Schaefer. She'll go deep. Saylor digs on the other side. Dockard way in the back row. Over goes Rugland. To the near side. It's Ava Graff who checked in. Excuse me, that wasn't 14, that was 24. Derringer.
A good block there.
I saw the 4, but I thought it was 14, not 24. It was 24, Camille Derringer. Saylor puts one into the net, and we're tied at 5.
Now I'll see if you can use it here. Emma will go back to serve. She'll come with a jump serve here. See if she can keep it in play here.
See, I would have got called for 2 hits on that one, rolling off my arms like that. But Rugland back sets to Lunenburg, and diving for that one was Rugland. She might have been better off letting it go.
Yeah, I think when she hit it, she was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Her hand was out of bounds. I think that one would have fallen out.
Yep. And now stepping back for the Eagles is Kate Leingang. The libero. That one goes out. We're tied back at 6. As Mika James going to check in now, beat up to serve here for Latea. And Mika did a nice job the other night in the 3rd set against Red River. Looking to come on and do some more damage here.
You came in and had a couple nice serves. She can get it going here.
And there's another one.
Picked it up right where she left off there. Nice little short serve. Davies not able to handle it. And the Huskies will take the point.
So James back to serve again. Leingang digs. Second hit goes over. Schaefer saves it. Kaler's going to get called for the lift. Yep. And we're tied at 7. Our 4th tie here. In set 1. James bumps it to Schaefer, and that's going to be out. And that'll be almost over to Breckenridge.
A little too much on that one.
Yep. So 1-point lead here for the Davies Eagles, and back to serve again is Derringer. James sets up. Kaler with the kill.
Yeah, nice play there.
Nice set by James. Kaler put it away.
Yeah, Kaler got a nice run at it. Able to get the kill there.
We're tied at 8. Schaefer goes back to serve. Leah DeVries in for the Huskies. That was close to the back line, but digging it out was Saylor.
Huskies will get a free one. Got to take advantage of it here.
Set to Schaefer. Out. Huskies score and take the lead.
That one just wide, too.
It was just over the left shoulder of Maddie Schaefer, and she made the decision not to go for it. It was going to be up close to the net, but good save on the far side there.
Oh, that one would have probably went out.
Line gang at the net. Good dig, and can the Huskies save it? No, but a kill there up front by Lockway.
Yeah, Lockway, nice job there. Quick set, and good effort there by Schaefer to get a hand on that one, but not able to keep it in between the lines.
Back to serve is going to be Kenzie Savageau. Schaefer sets it back up to Doctor. She's got to go over with it. Saylor. Is it out?
Yeah,
no, it was
just
in.
on the line there. And this is when the Huskies have to try and keep pace and get a side out right back after that score.
Kaler puts it into the net. 2-point lead here for Davies. And this is where the Huskies can't let it go, Brian. They can't let that lead get out to 4 or 5. They got to stop it here, like you said. They need that side out.
Just got to try and keep pace.
Savageau back to serve. Hasn't got the whistle. Now she did. James bumps it up. Schaefer puts it over to the front. Oh, good dig there by Schaefer.
Good help there by James right behind.
Got a whistle,
Got
2 hits.
Yeah. I think they got Davies on the double hit there. But a nice dig there by Schaefer.
Yeah,
and
it was.
And then nice help on the backside there by James to keep that ball alive on the tip.
3-point lead. Taylor goes over with it. Dug out in the back row by Savageau. And that one goes crooked.
Yeah, just a tough dig out of there. Saylor had a little bit on that one. And now the Eagles have stretched out that lead. And this is where the Huskies have had their issues. And you get to the middle part, early middle part of the set, and they let the lead get stretched out a little bit.
Doctor with the kill on the Dagers line gang, and there goes another point for the Davies Eagles as it lands in front of James.
Yeah, Horner with a good job there on the second to send that one over, finding the open floor. Huskies not ready for it.
5-point lead. Savageau on a run. Doctor from beyond the 10-foot line. Line gang sets up Saylor on the far side, blocked at the net by Kaler, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, in it, right there where she needed to be, but just got a bad rebound off of that, and that one goes out. It's a tough angle to get a solid block on.
Davies, it was tied at 9. They got a 6-point run here. Doctor goes out. Make it a 7-point run.
Get a timeout here, I think.
And we do. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson family timeout. Located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance. We'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner, Brian Watson. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel, or if you're watching us on Red River Communications Channel 125, a channel solely dedicated to Three Borders Sports Network programming. Thank you, Red River Communications. B-Dub, again, the girls now have gotten on that little run here. They've given up 7 straight here to Davies. And after this timeout, Coach Rickles wants to stop.
Yeah, you gotta get a side out here after the timeout, and then get some going on your side. And that's not the way to come out of the timeout there.
Nope. And
And they had a little bit of that up at Central where they got behind by a couple points, 3-4 points or whatever, and they were able to come back and have a tough time here struggling.
Addie Gurdon checks in now for Schaefer. And Gurdon digs that one out. Kaler got up high for that one. Look at her get excited on that one. My goodness.
Yeah, I try to find her as much as I can. She's going to rotate out here. But when she gets a chance to get her feet set and get behind the ball, she can really get up on top of it.
Yep.
A nice kill there.
And that just is not what the Huskies needed, as that one goes out and it's going to go back over.
Yeah, you get the one, you got to get the next one that comes behind it. You got to try and string some together in a row.
Yep. So stepping back to serve now is Leah Lockway, 5'11" junior. Still don't have a whistle because we're doing some.
We got to straighten out now.
Now we're good to go, huh? Got to go over his Emma on the third one. Blocked at the net by DeVries and Bonches, but it goes right over to the scorer's table.
Yeah, Sailor on the outside again.
19-10. And an ace. Right over the top of the tape, Brian, and falls right in no man's land, no woman's land.
Got to try and regroup here.
The Eagles have doubled up the Huskies. 20-10. James bump sets to Bonches with the kill, and she got the point.
Yeah, good job there by Emma. And now, don't worry about the discrepancy on the scoreboard. Just try and put a bunch of points together in your favor.
Lunenburg checks in. Rugland comes back in. James and DeVries go out. Dig in the back row there by Savagel, and a nice kill there by Sailor.
Yeah, Sailor got out to a slow start on that left side and now starting to find the floor a couple times here in a row.
So Davies 4 points away here from a set one win. Schaefer comes back in now. Rugland sets up Lunenburg. Sailor digs. Going over, looking for that corner where nobody was, but a good hustling save there by Schaefer. Back set. Kill and point is in. Well, I believe that's Derringer. Yes, it was. Her ponytail was covering up her number. Got another timeout, bud? Or was there a mistake? I think we got a timeout. Yeah, we do have a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Eagles 22, Huskies 11, back after this.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Yeah, you're going to be over in Winemere tomorrow. I'm going to be here for the tailgate party that Essentia is doing tomorrow, so I'll be here. You don't get the free food.
I don't. We're going to be busy on Three Border Sports Network. We got 2 football games going, one 9-man, one 11-man.
Had a little confusion on the serve there. I think they went before the whistle everybody was ready. Now we're ready. So Horner with the serve. Bonches with the kill. Blocked at the net there by Barth. Over to Sailor, got it. Hammered that one home.
Yeah, just found an open lane there and able to put that one away for the kill.
So Horner back to serve again, 5'9" senior for the Eagles. Just taps that one. Bonches digs at the net, sets it back up to Emma. She'll go back over.
A net violation, I think.
And Emma hit the net. Or was it against the Eagles?
Against the Eagles, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think they got, I didn't see the number. That
I saw her hold up 10, so it was Savageau. So Dr. digs in the back. Rugland sets up Schaefer. Launches with the second hit. Good running up there and getting that one was Reagan Wohlers. Good save.
Good hustle by Wohlers.
Back set to Lunenburg. She'll go in and dug out nicely by Line Gang. Sailor's got to go over, and that's going to go out.
Yeah, good hustle by Wohlers to keep that ball alive.
Absolutely.
And the Huskies keep the ball up, and they end up getting the point.
Hattie Doctor back to serve. Huskies trail by 10. They need a big run. Line Gang digs it out. Wohlers sets up Schaefer on the far side. And that one's going to go in for a point.
So string a couple points together. See if you can get some momentum going. If you don't get enough in this set, you can use that momentum in the second set.
Doctor with the serve. Back set to the middle to Barth, and she'll get it in, and that falls in against the Huskies, so it's a 1 point away from a set win for the Eagles.
Yeah, Barth doing a good job there. She did a good job in that JV game, too.
Yeah. They said they were bringing her up tonight. She's getting some playing time on the varsity level, too. Reagan Wohlers digs it out to Schaefer. Sailor puts that one into the crowd. So the Huskies get the ball back, Ryan. They got to make a run here.
Yeah, good side out there. Take that point, and again, see if you can just put as many as you can on the scoreboard here.
Emma's jump serve. Line Gang digs over to the other side, and that's going to be the point on that kill by Kenzie Savageau. That'll be it for set number one. The Davies Eagles victorious in set one over the Wahpeton Huskies, 25-15. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with set number two after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Bank wants you to open an account,
sign up,
then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $33 a month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this fall, keep your vehicle and your pet clean. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
All Seasons Car Wash, NDSCS, and Emily DeVries, former Lady Husky basketball player and volleyball player for Wahpeton.
You know you can wash your pets over at All Seasons Car Wash?
How about that? I don't have a pet anymore.
I have 3 dogs, Joe.
You take them over there?
Yeah, well,
boy.
You got 3 dogs, you got to do something.
I take my pickups over there. Does a nice job, folks. DeVries, speaking of DeVries, goes over the net. Sailor. Brugland sets up a Doctor on the near side. Good dig on the near side by Linegag. Excuse me, that's Horner. Doctor again. That one tickles the tape. Falls in. Horner back set.
Good save by Sailor, laying out for that one.
Emma bumps it over with her fist. Tipped at the net. Brugland sets up Doctor again. Again tipped at the net by the Davies Eagles. Sailor. Big rally here to start it out. Emma finds it where they ain't. Emma, nice little dink over the net for the first point.
Yeah, good job of reading the blockers there. Both blockers there right in front. Normally, that's a tip that goes over and into the middle, but both blockers were sucked into the middle. Emma tipping that one just to the right, her right side, and able to find the open floor.
Ooh, that one clears and it gets an ace. Brugland just barely got that one over the tape, Brian. She got the ace.
Little off speed, a little sinker.
Speed sinker. I like that. Little baseball for me.
Little baseball. Went to a volleyball game and a baseball game broke out.
And that one's going to be close. And Taya says, I'll dunk you very much.
Got her on the net.
Did they really?
Over.
Did she?
Yeah, reaching too far over.
Wow. That was a nice play. Unfortunately, it got taken away. Did you agree with her call?
I'd have to agree with it.
Okay. You're right on the net, so you'd see it.
I can't get a technical up here.
No, you can't. Sailor's got to go over, and she does. Wohlers to Rugland, sets up Bonches for the kill. Dug out in the back by Lingang. That one clears the net. Bonches saves it. Rugland's going to go over. Oh, now somebody's in the net for Davies.
Yeah, got it. I think they got Horner in the net there.
So here we go again, Brian. The Huskies led 3-1 in the first set. They lead 3-1 in set number 2 again.
Yeah, see if you can just keep that good play up.
Oh, nice serve by Hattie. Doctor drops in for a point.
There's a line drive there. The Eagles not able to handle that one.
That was hit well. All right, so the Huskies have stretched it out to 4-1. Another nice serve. Goes way back. Does Lingang.
3-1 trying to use it.
Uh-oh.
A double hit there.
Yep, double hit. That one was hit awkwardly over the head of Latea Luneberg, and she reached up, and they called her for the double hit.
I think she was surprised that ball came over to her.
That's what I was trying to say, but you said it better than I did. And a block at the net and the point for Lockway.
It's going to take a bunch to get it over Lockway. I'm telling you that right now.
Yep.
5'11", got long arms, and right there in position.
See her dad's over here watching too. He's the MSUM football coach, Steve Lockway. Schaefer blocked at the net, but it's going to fall in on the Davies side, so it'll be a point for the Huskies.
Huskies off to another good start, and we like to see that good start, and you got to try and play it all the way through, Joe.
Emma Bonch is going to go back to serve with her jump serve. See where she puts it. Emma Lalick back in the back row. Good save, and it goes over there by Rugland on the dig. Sailor, and just, that one hit the net so hard it just rolled right over the top.
Yeah, Kaler was right there, but Sailor put so much power behind that thing. That thing was half the ball hit the tape, and
Yeah.
Just kind of went over.
So it's a 5-4 lead for the Huskies. Go. Taylor with a little bit more strength there, puts it back into the Davies Eagles side. Saylor, and it's blocked at the net, but it goes off of Taylor's hands. Be a point for the Eagles, and guess what? We're tied at 5.
Yeah, I think you need to know where Saylor is at all times. The ball's going to end up in front of her at some point.
Yep. Back to serve now is Derringer. Little floater. A little close to the net. And unable to get to it with Schaefer giving it an effort, but too close to the net.
So now, Davies takes the lead here. Now you got to come back and get your side out and even things up and go on another run.
Rugland sets up. Kaler, and right back at her from Lockway.
Yeah, when you have Lockway in the front, you got to figure something else out. You can see her there. She's got good timing there, a nice block right at the net. I figure out a way to either go over or around her.
Derringer serves. Rugland back set to Lunenberg. A little bit too close to the net, so Taya had to just tap it over. Lockway finds a open spot for the point.
Yep, Kaler right there to defend, but no help behind. And an easy tap there for Lockway.
Derringer again on a run here. That time Latea puts it away, but blocked at the net. Wohlers has got to go over on the third, so a free one. Right.
Oh, thought that was going back to Derringer.
I did too. This time it's going over to the other side to Savageau. Tipped and out of bounds. Got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. Back after this.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium, everybody. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for watching on our YouTube channel. Brian, if they want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, tell the folks how they can do that.
Just click on that subscribe button, and then you can also click on the bell icon, and then you'll get notifications whenever our events go live.
Thanks to everybody watching as far as Fargo Davies Eagles fans. Thanks to you that are watching from near and afar. We get a lot of text messages from folks watching in other states and other countries. Schaefer puts it over. Horner tries to get it. Back over goes Lalick. Back set, Lunenberg. Horner saves. Saylor goes deep, out of bounds, and the Huskies break it on that timeout, Brian, so good call for the timeout.
Yeah, good job coming out of the timeout. Able to get a side out, get back to your scoring ways here. Now let's see if Leah DeVries can string a couple together here.
So Leah goes over, and what do you get a whistle?
Got rotation error against Davies.
That amazes me. How did they figure that out? I know they got a sheet of paper over there and they watch everybody.
They're keeping track of it over there.
I could never do that as a referee, man.
She might have left a little soon there.
Maybe that's what it was. As Leah DeVries puts it into the net. So the serve will go back now to the Davies Eagles. Yeah, I couldn't do that, man.
That's why they're wearing blue and we're sitting up here.
Back to serve is Kenzie Savageau, 5'7" senior. Set to Schaefer. Dug out on the other side by Saylor. Lockway goes over. Did the Huskies touch it? No, it was hit the net, I think, didn't it?
No, she just got a little too strong there. It was way behind her, had to reach back for it, and just went outside the line.
So Maddie Schaefer steps back behind the line now for the Huskies. Trailing by 2. This is about the point in the first set, Brian, where the wheels came off. And Lockway, good block at the net by Kaler. And it goes over for Derringer. Kaler once again, and she just quite didn't have the timing on that one. The way it looked.
She just didn't get all of it. After a really good block, she wanted to get that kill and put that one away, and just wasn't able to do it.
So Lockway goes to the back row, and she's going to serve. Right to Leah DeVries. She'll set up Doctor for the kill and the point.
Yeah, Doctor right down the line there. You got Lockway in the back row now. Lockway in the back row now. She'll rotate out. And now see if Wops can get something going up front without those big blockers up there.
Wohlers gets it over the net for the Huskies. Horner sets up Saylor. And Schaefer can't handle it. It'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, after opening up really slow, Saylor's money now on the outside.
Yep. Yeah, Saylor was struggling early, wasn't she, in set one?
Yeah, just a little bit wide on a couple early attacks and not able to put them down, and now it's got it going.
Haley Horner steps back to serve. That one's out. Good call there by Maddie Schaefer. Watch that one go out right in front of Art Grocco, and they both set out.
I think we're going to get that one overturned. And that one looked like it did hit the line, and
I thought it was out.
The stand judge is going to say we're going to give that to the other side here.
Oof. Wow. Okay. That's why they're wearing blue, I guess. Third hit's got to go over for Wohlers. Horner sets up to the back set to Derringer. Doctor gets the point. And the Huskies bring it back to their side. It's 13-10.
Yeah, Derringer over there in position to block, but just couldn't get all of it. And Doctor will get credit for the point.
Rugland serves. Malik over to the other side, bumped over by Savageau. Doctor, a little bit too strong.
Yeah, tried to go back to her again, and that one just wide.
And now going back to serve for the Davies Eagles is going to be Saylor.
Now you gotta stop this run right away. Down 4.
Rugland bumps to Wohlers. Malik goes over. Bodges with the kill. Saylor with a nice dig. That's out. Savageau with the kill, but it went out of bounds. Emma had a nice kill on that one, Brian, but a good dig on the other side.
Yeah, she had a nice swing at it. Couldn't turn it into a kill, but hey, you got to just keep going back to it if you can.
Yeah, back to a 3-point lead, and Hattie Doctor puts it out of bounds. That unforced error, Brian.
Yeah, you get a chance to cut into that lead. You don't want to give them free ones.
Lalick, Emma Lalick, 5'2" senior.
Lockway rotates back in and
at the net. She'll try to put it back. And that time for the kill and putting it away was Camille Derringer.
Yeah, you got both your big girls up there in front, Derringer and Lockway, and Lockway with the tap, and then Derringer right away coming back to put one away.
Lalick. Schaefer to Rugland. To Lunenburg, blocked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a point for the Huskies. So the Huskies trying to stay with them. Trail by 4 as Kaler comes back into the front row.
Get a little bit of power behind it and get a nice bounce off of it. That one goes out, and the Huskies able to score.
Emma goes deep with that. Horner puts it over to the other side to Savageau.
Double. Oh, net.
Net violation against the Eagles. Is it 13, she said? Or 23, maybe.
23, I think.
23, yep. And that was on Lockway. Did she play basketball? I don't remember that name.
I
She might have played JV.
Let's just say I hope not. I know that they Davies does have a couple injuries with a couple of their taller players, and that would make them even better.
Oh, and that one just going to fall in there, or out of bounds for Derringer, and it'll be a point for the Eagles, and they maintain a 4-point lead. She'll go back to serve. Rugland sets up Schaefer. Right into the arms of Saylor. And that one I don't think cleared the net, but Kaler was there to help block with Lunenburg.
So DeVries will come in and serve again. Down 3 now, Joey. Just got to cut into it.
So hopefully Leah can make a run here. Just out. The announcer jinx. Sorry, folks, if you're cheering for Wahpeton.
Stretch that one to 4 now. And
Kenzie Savagel, 5'7" senior, serving. Leah DeVries might have let that one go. She made the attempt at it, and then Emma had to dive after it and just couldn't quite save it.
Yeah, she was pretty close to the line over there.
Lalick set to Lockway. Good dig by Reagan Wohlers. Horner sets up Saylor, blocked at the net by Rugland, getting up in the air.
Addie there in front.
And that one hits the stage. Derringer even kind of shrugged her shoulders and said, whoops.
Yeah, that one got away from her. Good job at the front there by Rugland to get that block and keep that ball alive.
Huskies within 4. Schaefer serves. Horner sets up Lockway. She just got to tap it over. Dug out by DeVries. Saylor right there. The blockers come up and no help from behind.
Yeah, almost had a chance there. DeVries able to save that one on the tap, but ended up sending it over free. And the Eagles use it.
Lockway serving. Emma dug. Schaefer goes over. Saylor. Boom. Right to the free throw line. Schaefer couldn't get to it. And we got another timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. We'll be right back after this commercial on Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Well, the second timeout by Coach Rickles. Trying to salvage something here out of this one here as the Lady Huskies are going to have to make a run, trailing by 6. 21-15 beat up.
Yeah, just the middle portion of the sets, Joe, where you allow your opponent to stretch out that lead. And Davies, they're using it. They used it in the first set, using it here in the second set, able to keep that distance.
Schaefer dives for that one. She's going to put it back over in the third hit. And a nice dive in the back row by Savagel, and guess who puts it away?
Yeah, you better get somebody in front of that girl. We're playing basketball right now. We might go boxing 1 on her.
As Lockway steps to the back row again. Rugland puts it in a spot, and a good save by Savagel. Saylor, DeVries. Horner at the net. Rugland to Doctor. Good save. And that one can't go over.
Good dig there by Schaefer.
Saylor with another one. And the Eagles 2 points away from set 2 win. Lockway on a run here. Kaler tried to be dainty with it, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tried to go around those blockers and just not enough room there. Right idea, just ran out of room.
24-15. And that one goes off of Emma, and that will be set number 2 in favor of the Davies Eagles. 25-15 in favor of the Eagles. And that's on your Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back with set number 3 after these breaks. We'll be right back.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
Auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium, home of the Huskies, and the Husky volleyball team tonight is taking on the visitors from the Fargo Davies Eagles. 2-0 lead for the Eagles. We're going to go to set number 3, and set number 3 is brought to you by Grippers Sports in downtown Wahpeton. They've got all your favorite team sports apparel, and they make vinyl signs down there. Stop and see Wayne and Tyler, and now they make hats too, huh? They stitch hats.
They make hats.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
How about that? You know that for sure.
I know that for sure.
All right. Hey, your advisor's here tonight too.
Yeah, he's live and in person.
He's live and in person. I said hi to him earlier.
We don't get any text messages.
No. And Doctor goes out of bounds. So again, like the other night, Tuesday night, Brian, the Huskies jump out to a lead early, and in the third set they fell behind, but then they played well after that. So
yeah, just a short string there where they allow the opponent to stretch out their lead to 3-4 points, and then they're just not able to recover after that.
Horner digs it out on the kill attempt there by Lunenburg. That one's tipped at the net. Somebody was outside the antenna.
Yeah, that hit the antenna on the way over.
I see now we do have Mackenzie Olson in for a couple of other substitutions. See if I can get in Fallon Passanante. That one goes out on the kill attempt there by Mackenzie Olson.
So Huskies starting out the same way they started out the first two sets.
Ava Graff also in for Davies, so some new. Hattie having trouble with her serve tonight. Unforced errors, Brian.
Yeah, I just got to keep the ball up, keep it in play, and see what happens.
Kaylin Krenz back to serve. Rolls off the fingertips of Schaefer, but Lunenburg gets it over on the third hit. Horner sets up on the other side, in for the ace, or excuse me, in for the kill is Fallon Passanante, 5'7" freshman.
Nice job there on the outside to put that one away.
Krenz back to serve, also a 5'7" freshman. Back to Schaefer, and she'll get it in for the kill.
Well, got to keep rolling here. Scores tied again. Let's see if Emma can string a couple together here.
Emma steps back and jumps. Over the other side, Passanante is in.
Well, that one just found the line. A little CNI single there, Joe.
Wohlers checks in for Doctor.
Lockway back in.
Lockway came back in. There was some cheering over here below me. Kaler with the kill. Unable to handle that one was Lalick. And it's a point for the Huskies. And we're tied at 4 again.
Yeah, I'd try and find that girl a little bit too as well. She does a good job when she gets her feet set and get on top of the ball from the middle there. Nice kill there by Ashley Kaler.
Leah DeVries didn't quite get it over the net. A second serve, Brian, that didn't get over the net.
Hey, you'd like to use it. It'll come off of those good kills that you get, and then try and keep that ball in place, see if you can get 2 or 3 together.
Kenzie Olson back to serve.
Now often having some trouble with serve receive.
I thought Emma Bonches' arms was out of bounds. Olson again to serve. 6-4 lead. And that time DeVries couldn't handle it. So a nice serve from Olson.
So now Davies stretching it out to 3 here, and that's where the Huskies have to try and get a side out and stop that run. Get too far away, and then it becomes too tough to try and catch up. You just get into a point where you start exchanging points, and it's just not enough.
That one goes up high, and I think it might have hit something over there, Brian, and came down funny.
Yeah, that one went up pretty high. That might have caught the rafter up there.
I think so.
That ball starts bouncing around up there. It's tough to find on its way down.
It was behind that center curtain here. I couldn't see it. And that one's going to go out, so Huskies find.
Now I think they're going to call the Huskies for a rotation error.
Yep. They sure are.
I didn't see the number, but
I didn't either.
So that point's going to get sent over to Davies.
So instead of 8-5, it's now 9-4. Olson again. Rugland taps it over to Schaefer. Horner sets up Lockway, and she pounds it home. My goodness. She's just a junior.
It's tough to defend that one, Joe.
Yep. I'd be bailing out. Give me my helmet. Give me a glove.
Good execution by the Eagles there. And that time they send that serve long.
Put my motorcycle helmet on when she hits.
Now you might need to get out of the way, Joe.
Protect the smile, you know.
Yeah, you got to face her radio. That's what they say.
Yeah, exactly. 10-5. Schaefer serves. Over to Passanante. It's out. Homecoming week.
There's a lot of activity going on this week, Joe.
Yeah, there was. I think tonight went into the net, so we'll go back to the Eagles.
A coronation earlier this week, had a bonfire earlier this week.
Yes, congratulations to Caden Kappas and Lily Anderson.
Homecoming king and queen for the Huskies.
Yep. Casanante with the serve. Rugland sets up Doctor. Out.
Yeah, just a little long there.
And Tuesday night, I think it was Western night. Everybody was in cowboy outfits, cowboy hats. And now tonight, it's just like a white T-shirt night or something.
I can't keep up with it all, Joe.
And an ace.
All I know is my daughter came in the other day. She says, "Hey, you got a pair of shorts I can wear?" I go, "What do you need my shorts for?" It's like Adam Sandler Day at school or something.
So she wanted some baggy, long shorts. Huh?
Yeah, I need shorts and a shirt.
Oh, and a good block at the net there by Lockway and Horner. And the Eagles making a run at 14-6. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 14-6 in favor of the Eagles. Back after this.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $33 a month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this fall, keep your vehicle and your pet clean. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium, Three Borders Sports Network. Passanante with the serve. DeVries digs. Rugland sets over to Hattie Doctor and blocked at the net there by Lockway and Horner. Horner sets up Lockway. Is that out? It is. Emma almost touched it. Lockway just a little bit too strong.
That one pretty close.
It was very close as Wohlers checks in now for Kaler. Big sister Jordan probably watching on Three Border Sports.
She should be working on her homework if she is. She's in college.
She is. Set up over to the other side. Good save by Schaefer. Krenz with another kill attempt, and Wohlers taps it out of bounds. Yeah, I saw Jordan Kaler was looking for some food money from mom and dad the other day on her Facebook page.
Yeah, that's that college life right there, Joe.
She needs food money for traveling, she said. So, Jordan, if you need $5, I'm sure Coach Watson will help you out.
I'll just buy bacon for her.
Bacon, yeah, that's right. She loves bacon.
She loves bacon.
Uh-huh. That one goes out by Doctor.
Joe, I'm going to get a text.
I was going to say, she's probably, if she is able to watch tonight, if they don't have practice, she'll be texting you. Lockway to serve. DeVries bumps.
I think Bonch was expecting that one to go behind.
Yeah, she was running up for that reverse spike, and Addie Rugland just bumped it the wrong way. And the Eagles making a run here, 17-7. Rugland sets up Doctor, and she got the kill, but a good dig on the near side here by Olsen. Horner sets up over to Krenz, is out.
Just out there.
Addie Rugland sets back to serve for the Huskies. As Luneberg back in. Malik Horner doesn't quite get it over the antenna. On the right side of the antenna, it'll be a point for the Huskies. 17-9. You're out in Wyndmere tomorrow night with Raleigh.
9-man football.
Taking on the Hankinson Pirates.
It's a bit of a rivalry.
It is. Rugland sets up Doctor. Tipped at the net by Horner, but she sets it up This time over to Passanante. Hit the net. Good battle there, but not much they can do. Point for the Eagles. It's 18-9. I'll be here in Wahpeton. I'll have the Wahpeton Huskies homecoming game against Jamestown. The Blue Jays come to town.
A tough matchup there.
Tough
for the
EDC
Huskies.
or WDA matchup, I should say.
That's going to be a tough one there for the Huskies.
Hope Schlenker comes in for the Eagles to serve. As Emma Lalick is questioning the referee something, and we're good to go. Schlenker with the serve. To the other side is Krenz. Bowlers. Good dive there by Ruglin. Hattie Doctor's got to go over. Set right here at the net and hit him where they ain't. Does Ava Graf.
Yeah, that's a good read there by Graf. Blocker's right there, and just open to her right. And put that one in the open floor.
Schlenker back to serve again. 5'9" junior for the Eagles. Schaefer, Lunenburg. Ruglin goes over. Set to the backside by Olsen. And not able to handle it in the back row, and it'll be a Davies Eagles point. And they hit the crooked number. They've got 20 on the board.
Yeah, good hustle there by Wohlers. Able to hit it and send it over her head, but that one went into the backboard up in the rafters there. Good hustle, though.
20-9. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Ruglin's got to bump it over. Alec with the second hit, and a good hit there at the net by Caitlin Krenz. The 5'7" freshman for the Eagles gets it in. Lunenburg was there for the block, but it just on the wrong side of the net for Taya. Bonches with the kill is in, right at the line there. Emma gets a point. 21-10. As Hattie Doctor goes back to serve now. Hattie's had a little bit of a struggle serving tonight. She needs to get this one in. And she does. A good save in the back row there by the Eagles. Now up to the front. And blocking that one right at the net was Mackenzie Olsen, putting it right back on top of Maddie Schaefer. So a point for the Eagles, and they're 3 points away from a set and match win. Caitlin Krenz back to serve. Very deep, and it's over the head of Reagan Wohlers, and smartly lets it go out of bounds. So Emma Bonches is going to step back to serve as the Eagles have doubled up the Huskies, 22-11. And they serve, Lalick picks it up. Set over to the other side, Passanante gets it in.
They had both Taylor and Lunenburg there.
And who comes back in now? Lockway. Lalick puts it up. Evelyn sets up Wohlers in the back. Just a little bit off. She was coming down when she was trying to hit.
Yeah. I guess Reagan Wohlers was the MVP of the Powder Puff game.
I did not see that.
Seniors dominated, I guess.
Congratulations to her.
I guess she was unstoppable.
Emma sets up Schaefer. And a set to the other side. Passanante, where they ain't. And that will be the match and set win here for the Eagles. A 25-11 victory here in set 3. And they defeat the Huskies 3-0. Stay tuned for our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain. Coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium and Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. Welcome back to our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out the webpage at redrivergrain.com for all the latest in ag marketing news and your ag markets. Red River Grain post-game show. Huskies fall to the Fargo Davies Eagles 3-0, losing the first one 15-25. Second one was 15-25, and the third set was 11-25. Brian, again, the Lady Huskies, your keys to the game when you started. You want confidence, you want a clean volleyball, limit the unforced errors, and get out to a good start. Well, they got out to a good start just about in all three of them. They were tied 9-9 in the first set. They were tied 5-5 in the second set, and then 4-4 in the set three, and then the wheels come off in all three of them. And since the 9-9 tie in set number one, Davies went on a 16-6 run and finished it out.
I did also say that you have to play a complete match,
Yes.
And I think that's just the key, The Huskies play so well in stretches, and then they just have, just a couple points that just kind of get away from them. And then you get into a situation where you're just kind of trading points back and forth. And then you have a couple miscues, and then the lead grows a little bit, and you just can't have it. You just have to play that good volleyball that you've shown that you can play. You've got to do that for an entire match. And as the season goes on, you're going to come to a point where you just have to put it all together and see if you can do something late in the season. So it's just a matter of getting better with every match that you play, and you have to show that you can play with some of those top teams above you in the standings too. And in certain sets, the Huskies have shown that. They did tonight against Davies in stretches, played well, had a good set against Cheyenne. Had a good set against North. Some of those teams that are up there that are good, you've shown that you can play well. And then when you get down around the teams that are around you in the standings, well, you really have to put it together and have to try and come away with some wins. Did that against Central, had a chance to do it against Red River, but going to have to try and do that going forward here in the season.
Yeah, the Lady Huskies volleyball squad going to have to start putting it all together in one run here, and I'm sure they will here starting next week, so they'll make a nice run at it. All right, it is homecoming week, Brian, and we got to mention the girls golf team. Man, oh man, how about them guys? They're doing well.
Yeah,
Ralph got those guys tuned up.
They are playing really well, and they might put together a nice little run at state and see if they can come out with some hardware. And
that'd be fun.
They got EDC coming up here,
right here at home.
Right here at home. So we'll see if they can put together a nice match. Always nice to play on your home course.
Yep.
So I don't know. Boise Sioux is a difficult course. If the teams have played here, there's been a couple matches here this season, but it's not the easiest of courses to play. And
what do you mean? You're a par golfer over there.
Yeah, a par. Yeah, okay. you just have to put you just have to put the ball in the right spots on that course, and if you don't, you're going to find yourself with a big number. So, they're playing well, and they're gonna make their way to state as a team. So it's a nice little season they're putting together.
Yep, they'll be all right. So it's going to be fun to watch them coming into it. I know Hallie Miller, Lily Anderson. They're just all golfing really well right now. So congratulations to Coach Ralph and the lady golfers. And then football Friday night, you're going to head over to Wyndmere and do the Hankinson game with Raleigh. And I'll be over here in Wahpeton doing the homecoming game against the Jamestown Blue Jays. Tune in tomorrow. I think our pregame should start around 6:45. I think that's about the time you guys are probably going on.
Yeah, we'll get
too.
going about the same time. Both games will be on Three Border Sports Network, and then the Wyndmere and Hankinson game will be on Red River Communications Channel 125.
There you go. That's live and direct from Brian Watson. Next week, we're just our first thing on Wednesday is Coach's Show, so we'll see you on Wednesday for our Coach's Show here, the last one in September, and we'll be looking forward to that. So that's going to wrap it up. All right, we're good to go. Again, our final scores here, 15-25, 15-25, and 11-25. The Lady Huskies fall 3-0 to the Fargo Davies Eagles. They go to 1-8 over in the EDC and 2-14 overall. The Davies Eagles moved to 5-3 and 8-6 overall. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Good night, everybody.